Wagwan, it's the Black Professor. You already know I'm coming. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I've been in these portals, man. Been in these portals, in these different dimensions, in these different realms and shit. You know. This reality is like split into two for me right now. Like, I'm in two different realities at this point. But I'm like in between realities type shit. I don't know if that makes sense, but shit. Yep. Release is the card I pulled today. You are honorable and courageous. Release what no longer serves you. Free yourself from connections to negative influences. Cut those cords in order to torque into new relationships or opportunities. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to just go into how the card look right now. All right, first of all, it's black and white as fuck. The hair on, bruh, is orange, and that orange always be like feeling like courage to me. Come on, son. Here you go with this zoom in shit. I don't get why this shit don't be getting it. Why it don't be zooming in right, like. Anyways, yeah. There you go. The hair is orange. He pretty much ready for war. I mean, it ain't even like ready for war. It's like, nigga, we in the war. And we doing our thing. Feel me? So go towards what serves you. And let go what don't. And while you doing this, you know, make sure you're really analyzing what you releasing. You feel me? Because it could get real cutthroatish. And you don't want to be too cutthroat to the wrong people, places, and things. Because you might need that shit. Or you might need that person. Or you might need that. Or you might not, shit. It just depends on what you doing and what you going through. You know what I mean? So you gotta choose if you need to, or decipher the energy of what you're really feeling in the moment, so you can make the right decisions. Or, you know, you gotta sometimes before you make a decision, just let it sit on your mind. Let it marinate. Let it marinate before you make a decision, before you actually. Because it's just like, in the moment, feelings and emotions can deceive you. Like, in the moment, though. Because of the first reaction. It's like, that first reaction you get, it can be so influenced by your emotions that it make you do something you ain't want to do, or that you might regret later, or that you might feel different about later. So make sure you always deciphering your energy and what you feeling, and making sure that when you do release things, people, places, or things, that you are releasing the right people, places, and things, and doing it in the right way. You feel me? Because you can release something and build karma off of that just because you released it. Like in a bad way. You feel me? Or like in a way that could come back to bite you in your ass. You feel me? So, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what I'm getting, man, that release, man. Just going off of that energy that we've been having. You know, the last time I got on here, I think we was doing like a new journey, a new beginnings, or stepping into the unknown territory or something like that. And it's like carrying all that energy that we've been having on through this journey. It's gonna be a lot of times we need to release. You feel me? Just to rebuild these old and new, rebuild these old ways of thinking that we have. You feel me? Like, sometimes you gotta reset your mind and release what you know to learn something new. You feel me? That's another thing. Like reprogramming yourself. It's a lot of things that we learned this year that we gotta release. Just because of the situation and how it played out when you apply what you learn. You feel me? Like some things we be thinking that we need to know that we don't necessarily need to know, or we think that we need to do something, and then when we do it, we see the results, and then we realize that that wasn't it. You feel me? Like, shit. But yeah, man. Just make sure you always keeping your sword sharp. You feel me? That boy got that sword up. He ready to slice some shit. That motherfucker is sharp. Make sure you keep your sword sharp. Your sword sharp. Your sword is your mind. Your sword is your mind. That's my message for today. Go as you go. You already know I'm coming. Keep your energy high. Always. HakunaMatata, peace and love.